Hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are going to get into a reading. Again, I feel ashy. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Y'all tap the screen for me as you come in. FYP this so that way the rest of the collective can know that we are here about to have this conversation. Y'all, I felt the need to cover my crown chakra today, so that's what we are doing. But I can't be on here ashy like it. We already know that. We're gonna get into a starseed message and see what's in the cards. What is that? Thank you, Devin. What is that, Devin Bass? I appreciate you for tapping the screen for me. Welcome in, you guys. I'm recovering. My voice is coming back. But y'all still just work with me. Bear with me. We're gonna get into the message here in just a second. I hope everybody's week has been off to a good start. Hey, Plant Lady, thank you for the heart, me. Grand Rising. I hope everybody's week has been off to a good start. I wanted to get on yesterday, but I was just like out of commission, you guys, so I had to take some time to rest my vocal cords, and allow myself to kind of get a little bit better. But we getting there. Something, when I was pre-shuffling, I seen something about somebody here. You need to be a little bit more patient. I feel like somebody here may be anticipating some sort of outcome, or you're waiting for some sort of decision to be made, or about some sort of situation. I'm not sure what that is. But Spirit said you need to continue to be patient. It's not time just yet. I don't know who that's for. Welcome in. What is that, Taishiria? Thank you. Hey, Kim. Thank you, guys. We're going to get started in a second, y'all. We got to get all this shea butter. Y'all, if you know anything about that shea butter, you got to rub it in. You got to get it in there real good. Hey, what is that, Kimyetta? Okay. All right, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, like I said, you need to just trust the timing here. You need to trust in the divine plan. Some of you guys may feel like you're running out of time, and we keep getting this message. You're not running out of time. Okay, it's just not quite time yet for whatever this is that you're waiting on to come in. There's still a few things that need to be done. But whatever this is, continue to lead on the path that you are on. You are a leader, not a follower. Okay, you're setting the tone. You're the example here. Yeah, you're setting the tone. Like I said, again, some of you guys are probably dealing with spiritual awakening symptoms. You may be feeling yourself, again, y'all. This is what I seen earlier when I was pre-shuffling, is we got to be patient. This card says wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven, okay? You just need to continue on the path that you are on. Okay, and continue to stay true to yourself and what you know to be the right thing to do, okay? So when you're making your plans and you're making your moves, as you continue to move forward down your path, or up your path, we will say, just continue to stay true to the leader that you are, because you are the generational curse breaker. You're doing the things that people before you or people around you have never done before. And some of you guys may be wanting some instant results, I'm hearing. Because you feel like you've been working at it, and somebody's losing their patience here. But again, thank you, Spirit. Spirit said, wait. You're going to have to be a little bit more patient here. You're going to have to trust the process here. Okay, you're going to have to trust the timing here. Everything in divine timing is not quite yet time. There are some things that still need to be done. Okay, you just keep doing your part. We got you. Just keep doing your part. Don't let impatience, bring you anxiety and have you anxious, thinking that somebody done forgot about you. You have not been forgotten about, okay? You have not been forgotten about. You just need to be a little bit more patient here, okay, collective? Somebody here, if you're taking on extra burdens and things like that, and I keep telling the collective this, if you're taking on burdens and the weight and baggage of other people around you, that's not yours to carry, collective. It's not yours to carry right now. It is very important that you are doing all things in moderation. Do not overexert yourself in spaces and environments or with people that you know are not in alignment. Anything and everything that's not in alignment at this time, collective, you have to be willing to release it. It's baggage. It's going to anchor you down and keep you from being able to ascend forward and upward. Okay? That's why Spirit said there's still some things here. There's still some things here that needs to be done. You just got to continue to be patient, but there's still work that you have to do on your end. And a big part of that is removing certain things and people from around you out of your energy, from having access to you, because all they're doing is causing you burden. There's something here about you need to put better boundaries in place. Know when it's time to release things. Know when it's time to let things go. Being courageous enough to let things go when it's time to. Okay? Some of you guys are going through some really challenging times right now. Some really challenging times right now. I can see that. You feel like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders and you're looking for relief. You're looking for relief, but understand you was made for this. You was made for this. You're going to be just fine, like you've always been just fine. It always works itself out. You got to do your part, though, and trust that the Most High God, the Creator, you know, your spirit team, everybody that's backing you is going to do their part. Okay? You got to understand that. Okay? Some of you guys may have some gifts or something like that. Again, we keep getting this. I don't know who in my collective got gifts of their own and you are hiding them. You are shy about it. You are, you know, you're cowering away. I'm going to be transparent with you. I don't know why you don't want to be seen. I don't know why you don't feel like you deserve to be heard. I don't know why you feel that way. But if that's the case, you need to work through that. Yeah, you need to work through that, because now is the time for you to speak up. It's the time for you to be seen, because again, like we said the other day, you have to be an active service here. There's something that you're supposed to be doing. Okay? Somebody could also be waiting on some sort of apology from someone. Be able to move on with your life despite the apology not coming in. Whether it come or go, I'm still going to be able to move on. Whether you apologize or not, I'm still going to be able to move on. I'm still going to be able to find some peace. Okay? But there's something here about, you know, trusting the process here, trusting the timing here. That's what I'm seeing here. Somebody, don't get too anxious to where you're like, you know what, fuck it, and you give up. Okay? One step at a time, one foot in front of the other. That's what we're focusing on. What are you doing with the time that you have right now? Don't worry about time that hasn't come yet. Future time that time hasn't come yet. Okay? That hasn't come. What are you doing with the time that you have right now, collective? That's what you need to be focusing on. While you focusing on that, like I said, somebody is going through a spiritual awakening right now. You're being activated right now. If you are not resting, you need to make sure that you're taking time to rest. Get your rest, okay? Make sure you're nourishing your body, this vessel that you have been assigned. Make sure that you are doing what you need to do, because you do not want your health to take a hit at this time. I'm trying to tell y'all. And this is coming from somebody that is working, and now my health is taking a hit. I'm sick. I'm telling you what I know here. Okay? Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Okay? Somebody, you're going through a spiritual awakening, a DNA upgrade at this time. That can be stressful. That can be hard on the vessel. It can. Okay, so you got to make sure that you're doing what you need to do on your part. A lot of this, it could be very uncomfortable. Some of you guys are, like I said, you feel like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders. Okay, this is an uncomfortable situation for some of you guys, and you're like, I need a relief. I need a relief, and I need a relief now. But that's not how this works. That's not how this works. There's steps. There's a process here. You do your part. Your spirit team going to do their part. The Most High God, the Creator, is going to do their part. Okay, that's just what this is. Okay, it's time to open up to the idea of being seen. You have gifts you need to share with the world. It's safe to step up to the plate. You might feel uncomfortable at first, but the more you do it, the easier it will get. Okay, some burdens here that don't belong to you. We're going to get into it, though. We're going to get into some tarot. Somebody here, you're the pillar of support for everybody around you. You're the pillar of support for everybody around you. You're the person that everybody calls when they need a solution to whatever problems they have. And they know not only are you going to take, not only are you, no, I'm not. I almost was. They know that not only are you going to help them solve the problem, but you're going to take on the problem as if it was your own. That's how dedicated you are to showing up for people and being there for people. And that's why everybody around you know, if I can, I'm going to call it collective, because I know for a fact, you know what I'm saying? So that's what this is, but that's burdening you. Okay, somebody here is dealing with energetic depletion. Okay, you need to start tending to yourself first and foremost. First and foremost, and whatever you have left over. Thank you. Whatever you have left over is what you give to others, y'all. Whatever you have left over, okay? Don't carry problems and burdens that don't belong to you. Give me one more. Thank you. Okay. Okay, look, somebody is confused. Somebody, like I said, you may be feeling like you're left in the dark on a situation when it's going to be resolved or something like that. Okay. But you need to understand that everything is in alignment. Okay. You came here with a destiny, with a plan. You chose this plan before you even came here, okay? Some of you guys may be faced with having to make some sort of life path choice or something like that. Like somebody may be finding themselves at a crossroad on which direction you're going to go with the situation. I'm hearing somebody may be trying to decide, hey, am I going to continue to work for somebody else, or am I going to jump out here on faith and work for myself? Or, you know, something like that. There's something about making some sort of choice here about your fated life versus your destiny life. Somebody's at a crossroad. Some sort of life-altering decision is needing to be made. And somebody's like, I need some sort of clarity or something, like to know which way I need to go with this or something like that. Understand that you have free will. And any doubt that you may be dealing with, collective, you need to understand that the only way to get through doubt, the only way to get around doubt is through it. Okay? Yeah. You're not alone in this. Yeah, but when you're chosen, Darlene, you're going to continuously be attacked. It doesn't stop. That's just a part of it. When you're chosen, when you're favored, when you come here with gifts, and when you come here with a clear mission that's going to change the lives of not just yourself and those people around you, but you're going to change the lives of thousands of people, strangers that you don't even know exist. You know what I'm saying? Like when you are that influential, that impactful, you're going to continue to be attacked because, yeah. We don't want you waking these motherfuckers up so we can lose our power, dark entities and things like that. Yeah. Okay. Somebody here needs to shift their perspective. Let's get into this tarot. What are you talking about here? Whatever this is, there's patience that's needed right now. Yeah. There's patience that's needed right now, collective. You got some people around you or something like that you need to reassess those connections. It is exhausting. It is exhausting, but you built for it. That's what I'm telling you. You built for it. You just got to shift your perspective. Know that you're not battling this alone. You was never in this alone. That was never a part of the contract for you to come down here, come to Earth School and do the whole thing by yourself. That's not what it is. That was never a part of it. You just got to be able to listen to your team. You got a team backing you. You just got to be able to listen to them. Okay, be able to hear them. Clear out any sort of distractions or obstacles that's causing any sort of blockages between you and your spirit team. You and the Most High God. Okay. Give me some clarity on this, spirit. Somebody, if you're dealing with financial problems, I'm telling you that's finna clear up for you. If you're worried about that money finna come in for you. Somebody dealing with a lawsuit or something like that. Make sure you turning in whatever documents or whatever this is that you're supposed to be turning in for this case or something like that. Somebody's dealing with that. Make sure you turning it in a timely fashion. Okay, that's gonna work out in your favor, somebody. Okay, you just need to make sure you stand up on top of that. Don't procrastinate. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all. Holy Spirit, give me some clarity on this message. What is the message here for the collective? Thank you. Yeah. There's some, let me tell you something. If you are pouring so much of yourself into other people that you cannot do, like I said, somebody is dealing with energetic depletion at this time, and it's because you're overextending yourself to people outside of you. Okay, it's causing for you overextending yourself to those people outside of you. I mean, I get it. Your intentions are pure. You're genuine. You really want to help people. I get it. I understand that. But like I said, someone here, you need to be selfish right now with your time and with your energy. You need to worry about yourself first and foremost. And that's not go out here and be rude towards people. That's not go out here and treat people like shit or anything like that. You know, not like that. But I need to tap in with me first and foremost. Make sure that I'm accounted for first and foremost. And I'm not going to feel guilty about that either. I'm not going to feel guilty about only giving you what I can afford to give you. That's financially, that's physically, that's emotionally, okay? That's spiritually, okay? Because you have some people who will blankly attach themselves to you because of how spiritually in tune you are, how spiritually abundant you are. The protection and the favor that you have, because they want to be cloaked under that as well. Okay, so we have to be mindful of that. Whatever this is that you are overextending yourself into is causing for you to be disorganized in your own life. What you got going on is taking your attention and your energy away from you and what you got going on. And somebody needs to check that. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me put this phone on D&D. Somebody needs to check that. Somebody needs to be, like I said, somebody needs to refocus. Somebody needs to refocus. Yeah, about an hour should be fine. Okay. Somebody's overcommitting themselves. Overcommitting yourself. Overcommitting yourself. You're overwhelmed, collective. You are. You doing a lot. And you're doing a lot of it by yourself. And half of this burden ain't even yours to carry, for real, for real. This could be somebody's family. This could be somebody's family, or this could be you as the head of household in your family that's carrying all of this burden, carrying the entire weight, the entire weight of the family on your back. Yeah, you taking on all of these extra responsibilities here, very much so out of balance. You out of balance. Okay, Capricorn significant here. You're out of balance and you're burdened, Sagittarius. Okay? Somebody could be working a lot of extra hours or something like that, I'm hearing. Trying to balance some things out. What are we doing here, Spirit? You're going to have to make some sort of decision here. Some of y'all could be already contemplating, like, I'm going to have to cut these folks off. I'm going to have to stop showing up for that. Confirmation, yeah, I'm about to have to do this and this a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying? Because this is interfering with my sleep. This is interfering with my money. This is interfering with, whatever. I'm gonna have to make some adjustments here, because somebody needs to be some sort of reprioritization here. Reprioritize. You say you a Pisces? Hey, Sharonda. Tell me more. What's happening here? What's the message? Yeah. Somebody here could be feeling obligated. Somebody here could be feeling obligated to show up for somebody because of some sort of past resentment for a situation that might have happened. Again, this could be somebody's family or something like that. Like somebody maybe walked away or something like that. Or maybe somebody, what is this about? There's some sort of past resentment here, or something like that, and wanting to reconcile about a situation or something like that. Yeah, that maybe somebody walked away from, and now maybe at one point you turned your back on it or something like that, and somebody might have felt guilty about that or some shit. I'm not sure, but there's something here about deciding to give. There's a lot of giving here. Very generously giving here. They would want to come over here and cut this damn grass when I get on here. Ain't thought about cutting this grass in the past couple days. But they want to come over here when I'm doing my reading. So y'all excuse the noise in the background. Like I said, there's something about giving here. Somebody giving generously here. But I feel like you're giving so much that it's causing you to be in lack in the areas that you know you need to be balanced in for yourself. That is so annoying to me. Somebody could be hiding the fact that they even burdened or they even burned out with this. That this is too much, that they done bit off more than they can chew. I'm gonna be honest with you. And like I said, this could be somebody's family here. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. This is somebody's family here. Now this could be your family that your outside family that you created for yourself away from your intermediate family. Or this could literally, again, I split the deck. This could literally be either the family that you come from or the family that you've created. Okay? There's a lot of giving to this. There's a lot of giving to this. This is somebody's family that we're talking about here. There could have been some sort of fight or something like that. There could have been some sort of fight. Aquarius is here. We got Pisces out here. We got Taurus out here. It doesn't necessarily have to be those signs, but that's what I have on the table. Tell me more about this message. Tell me more about this. Make it clear for me. Thank you. Make it clear. Thank you. Yeah. Somebody here, you're not giving yourself enough compassion here because somebody might have felt guilty about turning their back on a situation or something like that. But somebody here, you're being emotionally manipulated. Somebody was fighting or something. Somebody gave up. Somebody turned their back on a situation and now somebody feels like resentful or something like that. There's a desire here to make amends, a desire to forgive or something like that. Okay. Aquarius and Pisces, very significant here. Tell me more about this King of Cups. Why is this King of Cups? Hey, Nick. Why is this King of Cups in reverse? Clarify King of Cups in reverse. Like I said, this is somebody's family. This could very well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. This could very well be a husband. This could very well be a father. This is a masculine. Or it could be a woman in her masculine energy that just runs her household. You know what I'm saying? She run her household. And honestly, Virgo is here. Like I said, there's something about some money. Somebody could be given a lot financially. Somebody could be supporting somebody financially here. This is family. This is family, y'all. This is family. Tell me more about this. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Like I said, either you come from a wealthy family or you've created one. There's a sense of financial security here to the point where you can give to others generously, actually. And even if you can't, somebody here, you so generous, you will go and give somebody your last and won't even tell them that it was your last, because that's how giving you are. And that's why Spirit is like, okay, you're not balancing this thing out. You're giving way too much of yourself. You need to tend to yourself first and foremost. Okay? You need to tend to yourself first and foremost. Okay, what's this about? We got a couple out here. Who is this? What's this about? There's a lot of arguments. This could be a couple also. This could be a family that you created. Okay, this could be not like your family that you come from. This could be a family that you created with a lover. There could be some children involved. Yeah, somebody is either you've already manifested some sort of financial opportunity or you're going to, and it's going to have you and this family very wealthy. You and your family, you're going to create a legacy here. You're going to be able to contribute here. Yeah. But we got the Lovers in reverse. There's disharmony. There's no balance. There's no balance. There's a lot of disappointments here. Okay. A lot of jealousy here. What is this about? What is this about? What's this about? Who are we talking about? Somebody could be going and speaking to people about this behind, like just going off to talk to people about this situation, about how unorganized and how much conflict it is. Somebody feels like they're not being supported by they partner here, is what I'm getting. Somebody's dealing with a whole lot of moodiness. Somebody's bitchy. I'm gonna be real with you. Somebody's bitchy. Somebody dealing with somebody that's real bitchy. Libra, Scorpio, heavy Capricorn at this point. And we got Gemini out here. What is this about? It's like I said, somebody here is working alone. You taking on all of the weight of this relationship. I guess this is talking about some lovers, y'all. You taking on all of the weight of this relationship by yourself. You taking on all of this by yourself. It's no balance here. And this could be, like I said, this could be somebody could have decided to turn their back on a situation here. Somebody could have decided to turn their back on a lover or a family, you know, maybe decided to separate or something like that. But there's some sort of resentment here for that decision. And I feel like somebody has come back in. This could be you. It could be this person. You put yourself in a story where it fits. Somebody, you know, is coming back in, like trying to rectify it. Like, okay, look, we walked away. I walked away and, you know, I feel like shit about that. Like, I really do. You know, there was some conflict here, or, you know, some arguments, some fighting here. But and somebody decided to walk away. But then there's like resentment for walking away. And now it's like somebody has come back in and they're like giving, trying to rectify the situation here. But what's happening is you're giving way, way too much to the point where it's like it's not balanced at this point. It's not balanced at this point. Okay. Yeah, if you single, this may not be the part of the reading for you. But you also need to remember, you guys, my readings are timeless. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It may not make sense right now. It could make sense later. But there also could be something that comes out in this reading that could be for you. This is for somebody here, because these cards are coming out on their own. I mean, with spirit help, I guess we could say. Tell me more about this. What is this message here? Thank you. Like I said, there was some sort of betrayal here. Somebody's trying to come back after some sort of betrayal. There's a lot of moving on. Somebody moved on, and now somebody's trying to overcompensate, maybe with money, maybe with gifts, maybe with acts of service or something like that. Yeah. There's something about this here. Somebody wants to come back in here and reconcile with this situation, or they already have. Somebody's being over there. Somebody is like, yeah, somebody's being emotionally manipulated here. Dealing with somebody that's very, very egotistical, Cancer, Leo. Somebody that might not even be giving you recognition for the gestures that you're even making. Like, you know, you show up and you do this, and you show up for them and you do that. You're in their corner for this or something like that. And somebody might not even get any sort of acknowledgement. It's just like, okay. Like, yeah. Like not even acknowledging your efforts, what you're giving or something like that. Yeah. You might need to do a cord cutting, Darlene. If after 3 years this person is still in your energy, you might need to do a cord cutting if you haven't done one recently. So that way you can move on, and this person can be they can be forced to move on from you if they're resisting it. No, this is a collective. This is just some collective messages here. Yeah. Somebody might be going back in here really trying to rectify a situation after maybe you did something. What happened here? What was the betrayal? Let's see. What was the betrayal? Hey, Aaliyah. What was the betrayal? Clarify. What was the betrayal here? Okay, why we got two masculines out here? Let me find find out. Let me find out. Like I said, this could very well. Y'all, hey, let me tell y'all something. Now, when we first started, right, I said this could very well be a masculine, okay, that's trying to come back in here. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what I see. Okay, now for some of y'all this is not gonna resonate, but somebody know exactly what the hell I'm finna talk about, right? So for some of y'all got a masculine, right, that might have done some shit in the past, and now he wants to come back in and rectify the situation. He wants to come back in and balance it out or something along those lines. But this masculine, maybe at one point in time you thought he was very cold or something like that. And he's now trying to come back in and restore some balance to the situation. Okay, so we got this King of Cups in reverse. But then we get the Queen of Wands in the upright. And I'm going to just tell y'all, like the Queen of Wands, and again, like I said, a black cat could be significant here, okay? There's something about a black cat, and I just saw a black cat this morning. I literally just saw one this morning, and this was somebody's long-term relationship or something like that, okay? I just posted about this black cat. For when I talked to y'all about a black cat the other day in Monday's reading, okay? I just talked to y'all about a black cat in Monday's love reading for the divine feminine. And I told you that you might see a black cat. You might own a black cat. Yeah, the divine feminine, okay? You might own one. You might see one. Your neighbor may have one that sits in the window. That was the channel message. This morning, this rising, as I'm coming back in from my morning walk, I crossed paths with a stray black cat. And I recorded it and I put it, yeah, divine feminine here. I put it on my story on here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But we also, again, this significance with this black cat is here again. I put up some definitions and some meanings behind what it means when you see a black cat, okay? So you guys just check that out in my story if you want to better understand. And there's a few different ways that you can interpret the message, but a black cat is significant here. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands out here and she's in the upright. Okay, this woman is very courageous. She's very beautiful. Okay, she's really a force to be reckoned with. Okay, like she really is. She got a lot of offers and she weighs her options. Now, what she does with them, I'm not going to speak on what this lady do with her options, but just know that she got options. Okay, Pisces and Aries is significant here with this Queen of Wands. She's a very independent. Okay, a very independent woman here. Okay, and so what I feel like is I feel like what happened here, just based off of what I'm seeing, is that this masculine he messed up, and he probably thought he could walk away and find, you know, the grass to be greener somewhere else. But I don't think it really turned out like that. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this phone on the charge. I don't think it really turned out like that. If I'm being honest with you, I feel like this man. Might have gotten a reality check or something like that, or something might have happened. I'm gonna see why you want to come back in here, but now you want to come back in here and reconcile. But the thing about it is, this woman got like two other masculines that's showing up in her energy. Now, I don't know. I'm telling y'all, the Queen of Wands is a very beautiful woman. No, I'm not. I just felt the need to wear a head wrap today. I was thinking about converting over to the Nation of Islam, but I didn't. I wasn't called to see that process through, you guys. So no, I'm not. And I don't mean any disrespect to anybody that is, okay? You just reverted. Yeah. Yeah. But what I was gonna say is this woman she got two other masculines in her energy. Okay, she got two of them that's showing up. So this man could be wanting to come back in here, and he could be very well overextending himself, trying to show up and show out or something like that to rectify this situation with this woman. But honestly, I think for one, he definitely got some competition here now. He definitely got some competition here now. And that could also be why this situation is not balanced, why it's not equal give and take. Because for one, I'm honestly really, I'm honestly not even really that interested or something like that. Like I'll entertain the conversation or something like that. But I don't really feel like this woman is disinterested for real in this man after the betrayal. Okay, there's something. She got 2 other men here. That's why it's like we said right here, it's a lack of interest. It's a lack of interest here. It's a lack of acknowledgement about the offer here. Because look, I got all of these other, I got other cups right here, baby. The cups is love. That's feelings. That's emotion. Okay, so you giving me this offer, but like I said, not interested. Could be avoiding phone calls or something like that. So, and I put on here, I can do better. That's what I wrote on here. I can do better. And then we have 3 other cups down here that he's paying attention to. Okay. Like I'm weighing my options here. I'm sitting on my throne and I'm weighing my options here. Okay. Now this woman can be very promiscuous when she's in low vibrational energy here, or she's unhealed, but we're not talking about that right now. I feel like this is a woman. She's single. She's independent. She's enjoying herself. She's enjoying her life. Thank you. She's got the confidence and she got the options. And just because you done sabotaged our connection and walked away thinking that the grass was gonna be greener or some shit like that, now you done realized it's not, and you want to come back in here, don't mean that I'm supposed to drop everything for you and just fall back in alignment with you. No, baby, I got other people that I'm paying attention to, that I'm looking into, and that's looking into me. Okay, we got 2 other men out here, and both of them are very wealthy. Both of them got some shmonyan, okay? Leaders, okay? Leaders, okay? I'm just telling you. One of these men she not gonna go with though. One of these men she not gonna go with, okay? Because he coming up. Even though he abundant, he could be a business owner or something like that. He's a leader. Both of these men are leaders, but he's too impulsive. They not on the same page or something like that. When it comes to expectations, morals, and values, I'm hearing something about being too impulsive. Like you might come off a little too reckless or something like that. Like, like I might feel the need to have to hold on, let me think about it. Hold on, he might bring some challenges or some shit like that to my life. That's what I'm hearing. Cause you too impulsive, like just moving in haste. You know what I'm saying? But then we also got a King of Pentacles out here in the upright. Okay, this is somebody very disciplined. This is a very disciplined masculine. A leader, like I said. And you already a leader. This man matches your fly. Y'all match each other energy. Y'all both bosses. Y'all both independent. Both go-getters. Both abundant. Like I said, you are the leader, not the follower here. You're doing things. You got gifts and things like that you're going to give to the world when you stop being scared. Okay, because somebody's still dealing with that shit. When you stop being scared to show up and show out how you supposed to, yeah. This is what's finna happen here. This is a husband. This man could also already have children. He could already have children. 2 or 3 children. Okay, Leo, Virgo. But he's very secure financially. And he's very generous also. He's very generous, like I said. This man gonna come here. Y'all gonna do a lot of business together. And I feel like this man is attracted to your zest for life, like the way that your perspective on life, how you handle things, and how your thought process is when it comes to situations and things like that that's going on in life or in your life, things that you've overcome. I hear something about if you talk to this man on the phone, this man loves talking to you on the phone. You're a hustler. Okay. Tell me more about this. Yeah, very headstrong. Tell me more about this for the collective. What is this? Yeah, but somebody gonna realize that they missed an opportunity here, and I really feel like it's gonna be this King of Cups, because baby, when you had the opportunity with this woman, you didn't pour into her the way that a King of Cups is supposed to. You didn't pour into her, and like I said, somebody here is faced with making some sort of hard decision. Somebody's at a crossroad here, okay, on deciding which way you want to go. what you gonna do? Because the decisions that you make at this time, you need to make sure that you're being clear about, the reality of both paths. Like I said, somebody's on their journey. You going down your path, you're going up your path. You're going to have to make a decision, conscious decisions here, because whichever route you decide to take is going to be a determining factor of your future. Okay, your legacy here. What you going to do? What are you going to do here? So that's why Spirit is like, you need to make sure you're resting. You're going through a spiritual awakening. You need to stop giving so much of yourself to other people to where you can't hear yourself think. You're too damn tired. You wore out. You can't invest in yourself the way you're supposed to. You can't invest in your health the way that you're supposed to. You're burning yourself down, like just burning yourself out, just overly giving to other people and things that don't really got nothing to do with you, things that other people could find another solution for. Okay? Like, what would you do if I wasn't here? How would you have handled this if you didn't have me here? Let's sit down and think of some other solutions for you that don't require me to be overextending or burning myself out to come to your rescue. Okay? Like I said, this could very well be somebody's family obligations here. Some of y'all could be resistant ending this situation with this masculine who walked away, or that maybe you walked away from, somebody walked away and now somebody want to come back and balance some shit out. And it's like, okay, so which direction are you going to go? You could be coming off as like, I ain't really bothered. I don't really want to be bothered. I'm really not interested, because honestly, when I sit back and I look at the material and I look at everything else that I have on the table, I'm like, I can do better than that. I mean, at this point, maybe at one point in time, I thought that was the end all be all. But, right now I'm looking at it and I feel like I can do a whole lot better than that, than what you've given me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody here could have been married. You could have been married. Somebody ended up leaving. But there's some sort of resentment here, because it's like, damn, we might have some unfinished business here. That's what somebody's thinking. That's why this person came back. Aquarius. Maybe I wasn't as fair. Maybe I didn't show up as fair as I should have. Maybe I wasn't, something like that. Like, I wasn't being as honest as I should have been. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guilt here about the things that this person did in this connection with you. And I feel like maybe taking some time apart from you and maybe having some conversations with other people about, the situation, how the situation played out or something like that. As some self-reflecting here on the disappointment. Like, there's a lot of disappointment here. There's a hard time. There's a hard time accepting the fact that, hold on. There's somebody's having a hard time accepting the fact that they took a loss. And I feel like that's what this is. Like, we had this big ass fight. We said these things. I said these things. The collective didn't deserve that. I feel like if you're looking for some sort of guidance, some sort of clarity, some sort of resolve for the situation here, you just need to be a little bit more patient. Spirit said you're going to have to wait. Okay? It's going to all start making sense exactly when it's supposed to. Okay? You just need to be present in your present moment. Does that make sense? Like, that's what you need to do right now. That's going to allow you to see exactly what you should and shouldn't be giving your attention and your time to. Okay? But somebody turned their back. You got to remember that. Somebody turned their back on you. And now you want to come back around here? You turned your back. You was in your ego. You turned your back on me. You turned your back on what we've built. You turned your back on this love. And some of y'all, this was when I needed you the most. You turned your back on me. And now you want to come back up in here. Hey, good afternoon. Now you want to come back up in here. And now you got some competition because I'm okay now. And now I got other people that I'm looking into. My world don't revolve around you at this point. You done walked away and gave me the time that I needed to reflect on the reality of our relationship. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm seeing Now I'm seeing I could really do a whole lot better. Yeah. Now you want to come in here and balance and overgive and pour into it, and you feeling like maybe I'm not showing up, reciprocating that energy, is because, baby, I already did my part. Somebody, you at one point, you was the one that was burdened in the relationship, taking on the workload by yourself. Just barely staying afloat. Trying to take care of everything, and this person checked out, turned their damn back on you or some shit. It wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. Something about some options here. And it's like, I feel like this masculine knows. It's like the collective really might not be fucking with me for real. Like, I know whatever it is. Hi, KD. Thank you. What's that? Happy hair. It's like, I know that I'm not on your good side right now. So I'm trying to overcompensate for that with gifts and, overly giving my attention and my time to you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to, like, woo you back, back in after this fight that we done had. What's being hidden here? There's a conversation that could present itself. Some sort of communication is here. Some sort of fight. Like I said, some of y'all could have some sort of obligation to your family, the family that you come from. And I feel like you guys need to prepare yourself when you decide that you're going to put your foot down and put some healthy boundaries in place with your family. Like I said, some of y'all, you are the pillar of support for the entire family here. Okay, they call you for everything. You the one that go pick grandma up. Hell yeah. You the one that go pick grandma up, take her to the grocery store, take her to a doctor's appointments. You run your mama errands for her. You're doing this for your daddy. Your auntie got this going on. You're helping with people, kids, or some shit like that. And you burning yourself out in the process. And ain't nobody even bit more asking you, are you okay? Do you need anything? Like that's what this is. And Spirit is like, you need to be mindful when you go ahead and decide to put your boundaries in place. Okay? You're going to have a lot of people in your family pissed off that you choosing yourself. Okay? So there could be some fighting with that. Some of y'all could get into some sort of argument with a sibling. There could be some sort of tension or some sort of argument with a sibling. Okay, some brothers, somebody got it's like 5 of y'all, something like that. It's like five of y'all, 5 boys or something like that. I don't know. That's for somebody. Or somebody like the only girl and you got all brothers or something like that. But somebody gonna be upset about this. They're gonna feel like you left them out in the cold. Also, somebody, it's time for you to start pulling back your financial. What is the word I want to say? The money that you giving, 4 girls, 1 boy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Only girl, 3 older brothers. Oh, wow, y'all. Wow. Thank y'all for confirming that for me. And then we got the 5 right here again. 5, the 5 is significant here. 555, and I also see 55. Also, you guys, what was I finna say? You need to be mindful of financial contributions that you're giving to these people. Okay, it's something about scaling that back in areas that you can. Because there's a lot of giving here. That's also another reason why you're not really interested. For real, some of y'all might be just, playing around with the idea of dating. I mean, it's like if I find somebody that makes sense, it makes sense, or whatever the case may be. But I really got so much other shit I need to be doing right now. It's like I can't even really give my attention to that. I got, I got all of this other stuff, like other responsibilities that I have to get organized because I'm not organized right now. Somebody's not organized right now. You not organized. This relationship that you got going on over here with this past person, it's not organized. There's a lot of disorganization here. Somebody is overcommitted. To things and people. Okay, and you need to scale it back. You need to scale it back. Like this card says, the weight of the world. Thank you. The weight of the world is here. Okay? Somebody just barely staying afloat. Somebody just barely staying afloat. Okay? Divine feminine, your head is almost underwater, baby. She's almost underwater. I mean, she floating. She ain't panicking in this water. But the fact that you this close, almost above your head, is what Spirit is trying to get your attention about. Okay? It's too much. It's too much. Okay? It's too much. You need better boundaries in place. Okay? You need better boundaries in place. I keep telling y'all this. Yeah. Hey, let me tell you, I did the same thing, and then my family ended up, I moved my family here because I got homesick. I was missing them. I was feeling guilty about it. I'm like, my mother made me feel so guilty about leaving home. Like, she was so upset with me. You know, I understand a whole lot more about who she is and the role she plays in my life at this point. But I just couldn't understand it. Like, I'm like, I really want to do better for myself. I want a better opportunity for myself. Hey, I'm doing well. How are you? And I did it. And she like turned her back on me. She made it so hard for me. And so I felt the only way to rectify the situation was move all of my family here with me. And that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. Only for that to smack me in the face later on down the line. Okay. Each and every one of them. So I'm just telling you what I know. Hey, Marianne. There's some sort of conversation that will be had. Okay. It's being delayed right now. It's being delayed right now. Sagittarius is being delayed because there's something about the lack of confidence here. Yeah, somebody wants to come in here and express themselves to you. Somebody that you left out in the cold. Like I said, some of y'all, this could be family, but I'm getting that this is a romantic partner. This is this past person that want to come back in here, y'all. This conversation is this communication is being delayed, and there's also a lot of frustration here. Yeah, there's a lot of frustration here. Some sadness. What you sad for, baby? Oh, because look. What I tell y'all? Fighting. And what I wrote up there, family beef. Family beef. There's some beef here. Somebody turning their back on some shit. Going after what you believe in. You're completing and closing out some sort of cycle. You're making better plans for yourself. Somebody is turning their back. Some of y'all really might jump up and move across the country. Oh, thank you. Some of y'all really might jump up and just disappear. Like putting the plans together because of all of this shit. You like, wait a minute, this is too much for me. This is way too much for me. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody here is making some decisions. You're at a crossroad. When it comes to this situation here, but somebody's like, I got to do something here. Somebody, like I put on here bags already packed, ready to go and fast. Heavy emphasis on somebody could be traveling away from these people to go more in a direction, in a clear direction of what you feel is right for you. The things that you are ambitious about, the things that you feel, you know, align with your morals and your beliefs and things like that you feel is best for you. Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries. Somebody may be like very optimistic about this. And people gonna feel like you left them out in the cold. People gonna feel like you abandoned them. Especially when you take the money away that people is needing from you. Somebody dealing with that. You need to stop giving so much money. I know your intentions are pure, but what other options do these people have? Somebody gonna go out here and explore. Maybe I would do anything and everything for you. Yeah, because you're a very genuine, compassionate person. A very genuine, compassionate, nurturing. You're a healer. whether it be with your words, whether it be with your actions, however you feel is needed to heal somebody, that's what you do. That's how you move. That's how you show up for people. You are emotionally stable most of the time, even when you ain't emotionally stable internally. You don't ever show up in that type of energy around other folks if you can help it. You don't ever bring that type of energy around other folks. You will put your shit to the wayside. And what do you need from me? How can I show up for you? That's the mindset here. Cancer, Gemini, very caring, very intuitive. Okay, but again, there needs to be some sort of shift in the perspective here. Somebody, you need to be able to release these things. You need to, like I said, you're going to have to reassess these connections, these people, these things that you have yourself, that you feel obligated to. Okay? There's some sort of enlightenment that's coming here. Clarify this. Yeah. Because I feel like what's happening here is, like I said, somebody's dealing with... Now, why would you want to join my live? Please don't ask to join my live, y'all. We've been doing so good with that. Like I said here, somebody could be giving so much of themselves when they look of themselves to other people. When they look up and it's time for them to pour into their self, there's nothing left. And then a lot of y'all, those same people that constantly call on you for your help, yeah, somebody tired as hell. Those same people that call on you for your help, you don't even have an option to call them for help. You don't. Like, because if somebody got the mindset of like, damn, well, what do I look like calling them for help when they always calling me for help? They ain't got it. They ain't, hey, Rachel, they not going to be able to, X, Y, Z. They always calling me. So what do I look like calling them? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just do it by myself. I'm strong enough to just do it by myself. I'll take it on by myself. I'm courageous enough to do it by myself. Okay? Even if I'm dealing with depression, even if I'm dealing with fear, even whatever it is that I'm dealing with, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to still get up and I'm going to do it myself. You know what I'm saying? I got it. I'm going to do it myself. Somebody always got to utilize that inner strength here. Even when you exhausted, when you tired, okay? You overwhelmed, on edge, and shit like that. Somebody tired. I put on here, I'm the victim. I'm the victim here with this 9 of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. Baby, I done been through the ringer. I've been through the ringer and I still keep showing up. I still keep tackling it. I still keep going at it. I still keep doing it. Even if I got to do it by myself. And that's why Spirit is like, you need to think about that. Every time you in a tight situation or you need somebody to call on or something like that, you ain't got nobody to call on. Or you feel guilty or you feel like, nah, let me not bother XYZ with that. But that ain't how it should be. If you don't feel comfortable enough to call them when you need help, they shouldn't feel comfortable enough to call you when they need help. And I feel like if you need to have a conversation, like I said last time this message came out, right? Somebody, you need to start testing these folks. I'm going to just be real with you. You need to start testing these folks so you can see exactly where you stand. Give a person the opportunity. These people that's constantly calling on you, that constantly need your help, constantly need your resources, constantly need you to be at their every beck and call. I want you to find something that you need help with. Something small that you need help with. And ask their ass to help you. Ask everybody to help you with the same thing. And see who come through. See who got excuses. And see exactly where you stand with people. Like, but there's somebody going to be disappointed. You're going to be disappointed. I'm going to be honest with you. Some of these responses you're going to get, you're going to be disappointed. It's going to really tear some shit up because you're going to start seeing like, damn. So that was something small. That wasn't going to take you out of your way. That wasn't going to inconvenience you too much, and especially nothing like the way that your shit be inconveniencing me. And I do it out the kindness of my heart, but it's the fact that, damn, I can't even ask you for something small. And you ain't even willing to inconvenience yourself in the slightest to look out for me and in all the different ways I done looked out for you. Yeah. Hey, Yvonne. I'm just telling you, test them. Test them. Something small. Like, hey, I got a XYZ going on. Can you go and grab this for me? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be able to get over there in time. Can you go pick it up for me? Can you go, do this for me? Or some shit like that. I ain't gonna be able to get over there. Can you do that for me? Mm-hmm. And see what they say. Hey, Mirror of Reflections. Yeah. That's because that's exactly what this is. You're an angel. You're an angel. Very nurturing, very healing. But you allowing people to burden you with their bullshit that don't got nothing to do with you. I wrote on this card, overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. So much to get done. Okay? You need to delegate. Okay? You need to delegate because the scales are not balanced here. This is not a justly act here. This is not fair. Yes, I do personal readings. The link is in my bio, you guys. For personal readings. Yeah, this is not, somebody, you taking so much of yourself away to give to other folks. You barely left with anything to pour into yourself. You ain't got no motivation. You're tired all the time and shit like that. You ain't got no motivation to build on this passion that you have because you're giving all of that energetic energy to the next person and what they got going on, fueling them and what they got going on. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Yeah, you a master manifester here. You a master manifester here. Some of y'all be up late night just, thinking of all of these different ideas, all of these different business plans, or, like I can go this route, I can do that, whatever. I'm going to do it when I wake up. Because you tired as hell. You can't even focus on it for real. But you a master manifester here. Thank you. Yeah, you a master manifester here. You're going to have to make some head over heart decisions when it comes to these people that you have around you. You got power and you're not utilizing it. That's why I said somebody here, it's time for you to start talking. It's time for you to be seen. It's time for you to be heard. You got something else that you're supposed to be doing, and it's not depleting yourself and giving all your energy and everything else that the Most High God is giving you to everybody else. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. That's not what you're doing. So whatever you need to refocus on, whatever you need to readjust and reassess so that way you can take a proper leap of faith with a clear conscience. Because you got some new beginnings that's coming in here. Somebody, you wear your heart on your sleeves here. Don't let these folks hurt your feelings. Don't let these folks guilt trip you. I don't care if it's a romantic partner, if it's your family, especially your family. Because those be the ones that really hurt the most. Because you be like, damn, you my sister. You my auntie. You my uncle. You know what I'm saying? You my favorite uncle at that. And you talk to me like that? You make me feel that way? Heartbreak. Heartbreak. Okay? Don't allow these people to get to you like that and guilt trip you. You're a divine being. Whether it be the divine masculine, the divine feminine. Okay? This is the divine feminine. The high priestess is the divine feminine. But I'm going to tell you, collective, you're the divine being. Okay? You have a purpose here. You have something you're supposed to be doing here. Okay? You need to trust your intuition. Trust your intuition here. You're not tripping here. You see the situation for exactly what it is, whether it be with this past person that's trying to come back in here, whether it be with any of these new options that's trying to, solidify some sort of space in here. Some of them are not showing up how they supposed to. So you need to cut that shit off. If you ain't meeting the standards, if you're not meeting what I need at this point in my life, you gotta go, baby. It's all love, but we just not in alignment, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for family also. That goes for family also. You need to utilize your power. Stop being quiet about it. Okay? Somebody, you spend a lot of time thinking about things at night when you're supposed to be relaxing, when you're supposed to be getting rest. You up contemplating, Libra. Okay? Something about some new project that you're trying to manifest in here. It's going to require self-confidence. It's going to require your self-confidence to be through the roof. You're going to have to believe in yourself that you're going to be able to pull this off, because you are able to pull this off. You're a master manifester here. I keep telling y'all that, especially these days, you are manifesting at an alarming rate. Okay? You have to be mindful of how you are exerting your energy, mental and physical. If you're gonna have to be careful with that. Oh, thank you, Ebony. I got you. At 6:15. Okay, I got you. You're gonna have to pay attention to this. Your thought processes. What energy are you putting out into the universe? Something about relax. Relax. You need to relax. Somebody need to go to a spa. Go on Groupon. Somebody go on Groupon and look and find some coupons for the nearest like massage near you, or something like that. That way you don't break the bank. You know what I'm saying? You don't spend too much money. But somebody need a massage. Somebody need a massage. You just need to relax. You need to rest. There's a lot of tension. Somebody could be dealing with a lot of aches, neck aches and shoulder aches or something like that, I'm hearing. Somebody also need something about a foot massage. Somebody could be dealing with some tension in the soles of their feet, I'm hearing. Inflammation is a big thing for somebody. I don't know what this is about. That's crazy. Somebody might be dealing with that, swollen or something like that. That's stress. Hold on, y'all. I got a puzzle. Wow, y'all. Yeah, that's stress and strain on your body. It shows up in all different types of ways, you guys. It shows up in all different types of ways, you guys. All of this burden, you overwhelmed. I keep getting this same 10 of Wands. It's time to put this to an end. Yeah. It's time to put this to an end, because stress is a silent killer. I'm going to be real with y'all. It really is. And you be thinking, oh, I got it. I'm good. I can do it. Yeah, you need me to do that for you? I mean, I ain't got no sleep, but I'll come and get you. I'll do it, whatever. And then next thing you know, you ain't doing shit. I'm just being real with you. Because somebody needs to hear it like this for you to actually grasp the idea like you're doing too much right now. You are. It's too much. And half of this shit ain't even yours. Half of it ain't even yours. That's what's disappointing here. And then on top of that, these same folks that call on you, you can't even call on them. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Test all of them. Yeah, it's unnecessary stress on you that you shouldn't even be dealing with. Like I said, somebody, you taking on some shit that ain't even got nothing to do with you. It got you barely above water. Barely above water. I told y'all the other day, health issues could arise. I'm telling y'all what I know. Okay. There's some sort of new opportunity here for you to create or something like that. But you're gonna have to have the willpower to do this. It may be a little challenging. There may be a few challenges that you may run into with this, but you're strong enough to get through this. You're just gonna have to, don't talk negatively to yourself when you encounter these challenges with whatever this new project is. Somebody got some sort of new project here. What's this new project about? Give me some clarity on what we manifesting here that somebody would like to manifest, but you ain't got no energy, no motivation. You know what I'm saying? Somebody done lost the passion for the shit that they supposed to be doing because you too busy being Captain Save-A-Hole for the next person. What's this? What we manifesting here? What is this about? Give me clarity. Something you might be keeping to yourself. You making some changes with something. I know this ain't about no love now. This is gonna bring you a lot of happiness. This is something that you love to do. What is this about? Somebody could have got some sort of download in a dream or something like that. that yeah, somebody could have got some sort of download or idea from a dream or something that you had. You might not be sure exactly which route, like how you supposed to go about moving forward with this or something like that. Do whatever research you need to do to help you get more what is the word I'm looking for? More confident in the steps that's required to take. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever research you need to do, because this is going to bring you a lot of happiness, but you're going to have to put whatever, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. This is going to bring you a lot of happiness. You got the Wheel of Fortune here in your favor, baby. This is going to turn out in your favor. You're going to have to get out of your own head, get out of your own way with this, and trust yourself here, collective. Trust yourself here, collective. You are the divine feminine. You're the divine masculine, okay? You know what you know. You're not tripping. Trust yourself here, okay? There's some old cycles or some shit like that. Some changes are going to have to be made. Some things are going to be, you're going to have to put some things to an end. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to, because that's the only way that these new cycles for you can come in here and they have space. I can't send you nothing new when you already occupying all of the space that you have with all of these other burdens that you ain't even supposed to be dealing with, baby. I didn't send you there for that. I didn't send you there for that. Okay? That's what this is. I need you to free up your hands here. I need you to free up your energy, free up your environment, so that way I can send some other things in there that's more in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing right now. Okay? Because all of this, whatever this is that you're manifesting, is going to bring you a whole lot of happiness. It's going to be a very successful venture. Because there's a turning point here. There's a turning point here. And like I said, somebody is at a crossroad. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody is at a crossroad, whether you are going to choose your fated life, okay, versus your destiny life. Your fated life is like, damn, well, based off of the circumstances and me just allowing things to be as they is, or just going with the flow of some shit, not regaining control and, you know, putting my foot down with certain things and actively going towards the things that I want. This was fated to happen like this. But your destiny, that's a whole different path, okay? And whatever this is that you're manifesting, the destiny, what I wrote on here, the destiny life is soul chosen. The destiny life is soul chosen. It takes courage and it takes faith, but it's going to work out in your favor. It's going to work out in your favor. Okay? It is. Whatever this is, you're going to have to release all of these different burdens that you got on you, baby. It's time to delegate, whether it's love interest, whether it's family, whether it's, if it's work. Somebody here, let me tell y'all, somebody here, you could be at work doing other people's jobs that ain't even yours. Somebody like, girl, you know you real good at this. Can you do it for me? No. No, I can't. I know I done did it for you for the past 2-3 months. I can't do it for you no more, because I got this whole fucking file right here. This whole workload right here that I need to get to. And if I take yours on too, I'm going to be pushing myself behind meeting deadlines or something like that. So no, I can't do it for you. This is across all aspects. Somebody is burdened. Whatever that looks like for you, it's time for you to make some adjustments here. Okay, it's time for you to make some adjustments here and trust the path your soul is calling you towards. And for a lot, I'm not going to say for a lot of y'all, for the collective, this is your destiny path. You're at a crossroads here. Some people ain't going to be able to go. Some people ain't going to be able to go. You planting some seeds here. Some people ain't going to be able to see these seeds blossom into the beautiful, abundant opportunities and things like that. Everything that they could blossom into. Some people are not going to see it. You're going to have to be protective of it. You're going to have to be protective of this, collective. I'm sorry. Like I said, especially somebody that done turned their back on you already, and now you want to come back in here? No. Okay? Somebody need to release any self-limiting beliefs Be real strategic here. When you get more organized, you'll be able to see clearly what you need to do. Okay? And that'll give you more confidence in your steps. Yeah, because somebody coming in here, they want to deceive you. Somebody coming in here wanting to deceive you. You ain't got time for this. You ain't got time for this. Oh shit, that's a whole nother deck over there. Yeah. Somebody gonna have to take control. You are a leader here, Aries. You are a leader here. Okay? You really are. Some people you're gonna have to turn your back on. I'm sorry, but like everybody's not meant to go. And these people gonna try and guilt trip you because you ain't never really been like that towards them. You ain't never really put no boundaries down for real, for real. They gonna guilt trip you. They gonna try to anyways. They gonna try and talk a lot of shit about you to anybody that'll listen because they the victim. But they will never tell the whole story because they know if they tell the whole story, anybody with common sense would be like, well, I mean, I don't blame them. I don't blame her. Shit, you never showed up? You never? Damn, I don't blame her. I'm surprised she stayed that long. I'm surprised he kept paying it for a whole nother year. That's crazy. I wouldn't have never done that. He better than me. Y'all know people be like, man, you better than me. That's not a compliment. It's not a compliment. Yeah, somebody like, they're gonna talk bad. All right, give me some clarifying cards here for this overall message. What's the overall message here for the collective? Let's bring some clarity here. Let's clear it up. Any confusion? Let's make it clear. What's the message here? Thank you guys for tapping the screen. Thank you. Like I said, somebody, you need to make sure that you are in emotional control here with whatever these connections are. Okay? Somebody could be very well being manipulated here. Somebody could be manipulating you. Okay? So make sure you ask more questions. Those people that you are going to continue to, be a pillar of support towards. And I'm not telling you to turn your back on your family, y'all. I want to make sure that my message is not being misconstrued or misinterpreted. Okay? I'm just wanting for you to look at the reality of your individual situation. Hey, Kia. I want you to look at the reality of your individual situation. Yeah, be observant here about the dynamic of the relationships and the connections that you are finding yourself in. Okay, not all of y'all are dealing with people that's just, using and abusing your love that you have for them. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, there are some. Thank you, Kia. There are some that are being taken advantage of. Your kindness is being taken advantage of. You are taking on way too much from other people that ain't got shit to do with you. That ain't got nothing to do with you. It don't. Okay? So it's important that you sit back on your own in your own free time with a clear heart. Okay? And look at the whole picture. Look at the whole picture here. What's really going on here? Okay, that's how you make your conscious decisions. And then also, I'm going to always refer y'all back to your spirit team and the Most High God. Pray for clarity for anybody's intentions that are not in your best interest to be exposed, no matter who it may be. Some of y'all don't want to pray on your family. You don't want to pray and ask for your family's intentions for you to be exposed because you know already. You already know when you do certain prayers, you're going to get a response immediately, and you might not be ready to accept that. But that may be in your best interest, so you can see exactly who you're dealing with, okay? Somebody's being manipulated here. What's this manipulation about? Gemini, Taurus. What's this manipulation about? This emotional manipulation. Somebody hiding something. What are they hiding? What's the illusion here? Yeah, that there's some deception. There's some secrets, but what are we talking about? Pisces, Aquarius, heavy air energy. So that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody could, like I said, somebody could be gifted or something like that. You could be having some sort of premonitions or something like that, seeing things. Thank you. Somebody keeping some secrets. Somebody keeping some secrets as a way of controlling a situation, manipulating you in a situation. There's a fear of losing control here. And somebody's lying and hiding things to keep up some sort of illusion that they've created. But understand, what's done in the dark always comes to the light. I don't know if he's true for you, Sandra. I don't think he is, but I wouldn't know. You're going to have to use your discernment. We can do a reading on him. The link is in my bio. What's being hidden here? What's these secrets about for the collective spirit? Somebody's a liar. Somebody's lying. What are they lying about? What's being hidden? There's some sort of conversations going on about this situation. Somebody could be talking about you behind your back. Hold on. Stand your ground here, Leo. Capricorn here. What are we talking about? There's some sort of conflict here. There's a group. There's some conflict with you in a group of people or something. This could be more than one person here. You could have like 3 different people, talking shit or something like that, or that you not like seeing eye to eye with or something like that. And it could be very well because these people are not showing up for you the way that you need them to. There's a lack of teamwork here. It's like, damn, I'm pulling my weight or whatever the case may be, but nobody's showing up for me. That's what I'm saying. Somebody feels like with this 3 of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody working by themselves. You said they in conflict by themselves. I blocked everybody. Yeah. And somebody's standing on it. Somebody is standing their ground. Look, this is somebody's family, or this is a past lover, y'all. Like I'm telling you. This is somebody's family or a past lover. Okay, this was not an equal give and take here. This was not an equal give and take. There's something about broken communication. We're not talking. And when we do talk, we fucking argue. We fight. We argue and we fight. Okay? There's some jealousy here. There's some jealousy here. Somebody jealous of you. These folks are jealous of you. Okay? These folks are jealous of you. How nurturing you are. How abundant you are. Somebody's like, you know what? We'll find it. I'm going to just go ahead. Take me, my baby. Take me, my dog. Take me and my cat. Whatever the hell you got. Me and my shit. And I'm going to go on and move on. I'm going to go ahead and leave y'all where y'all at. Okay? Even if I got to go on and do it by myself. I'm going to do it by myself. I believe that I'm protected. I believe that I'm favored. Okay? I know that help is going to come when it needs to. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come. Help is coming. One way or another, I got to go ahead and move on from this situation. I got to leave this behind. I got to stand up for myself and what I know to be true. What I know is right. Somebody is standing their ground. These people mad. They talking shit about this. But it's somebody that's still connected to you. That could be still communicating with these folks or something like that. Somebody is doing some sort of emotional manipulation here. Tell me more about this. What's this lie? And they could be trying to make it seem like, like they really in your corner or something like that. I'm hearing for some of y'all. But they really talk about you behind your back to these other folks that you already in conflict with. You probably was in conflict with this person at one time too. And then they want to come back in here and maybe reconcile or something like that. Tell me more about this. Yeah. In a car and left. That's exactly what this is. Somebody like, oh, pivot. Got to change the direction here. Got to change this up here. It's a lot of tension. There's a lot of tension. There was some sort of argument. There's a lot of tension here. And you might be sad about the fact that you had to walk away from these folks. You might be sad about the fact that you had to really turn your back on these folks. Okay, Spirit, we making sense now. But there's like, I don't even trust y'all. I don't trust y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to be in competition with me. Y'all want to fight with me. Y'all acting, envious and jealous of me. Y'all sneaky, y'all shady. Somebody could have really got like into some sort of physical altercation You know what I'm saying? With somebody, there could have been a physical altercation here, like real deal. We throwing hands. Okay? You said, yeah. You know, because you know, and the reason why it's like, damn, I really feel a type of way is because I didn't want us to not be able to be in each other's lives. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna do. Look. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna stand up for myself. But that don't mean while I'm standing here that I'm not feeling fucked up about the fact that I gotta stand up against you, of all people. You, my mama, you, my daddy, you, my big brother. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean just because I'm standing here defending myself, that don't mean that I'm not feeling a type of way about the fact that out of all the people in the world that I got to defend myself from, I got to protect myself from, you turn out to be one of them people. My feelings, I feel a type of way about that because you're human. You're a soul having a human experience. That's what it is. I'm still going to do what I need to do, though, to protect me. I am. I'm going to still do what I need to do to protect me. But that don't mean I'm not hurt about it. Yeah. That don't mean I'm not hurt about it. But what's this secret? What they lying about? Who is this that's lying? Who is this that's lying, Spirit? Let's make it clear. It's 12:30. Okay, we're gonna close this out in a second, y'all. Let's get the final messages here. Let me get some more clarity though. Who is this lying? Who is this that's creating this illusion? Is this somebody that's currently connected to the collective? For some of y'all, this could be somebody that you cut off because you found out that they was lying, because you found out that they was in cahoots with people that you don't even fuck with. And y'all, excuse my language, for those of you who are new here, I do cuss. And I cuss a lot because I'm passionate, okay? I may not be the reader for you if you don't like that, but it's okay. I don't feel no type of way about it. The message that you need to get gonna find you one way or another, okay? You found out somebody was doing some shady shit. Tell me more. I'm real passionate about these type of things. Once I get going, I'll be like, hey, however it come out, I gotta be genuine to me. Give me some clarity on this for the collective, Spirit. Who's this person? Who's this person, Spirit? Damn. This is a lover. This is a lover. This is a lover. Cancer, Gemini. This a lover. Okay, what's the intentions behind this? This is somebody, you could be with this person. You could be with this person, like, for real. For some of y'all, you could still be with this person. And they doing this behind your back, talking shit. Wow, wow, wow. What? Tell me more, tell me more. What is this? What is this? Somebody that you giving to. But you moving on. Like, you're moving on from this. You don't even know exactly which. Somebody, like I said, you at a crossroad. You don't know exactly which direction you going. But I know I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't know. Hey, Tia. I don't know which direction I'm going. But I know I'm getting the hell out of here. To anything is going to be calmer than this bullshit that we got going on over here. Okay. Shit, I don't know. Look, I'm going to figure it out as I go. Like I always do. I always figure it out. Okay? Tell me more about this, though. Tell me more. Let's make it very clear, Spirit. Make it very clear. Some of you guys are going to be in the public eye. Some of you guys could be in the public eye. That's why these folks jealous of you. That's why these folks jealous of you. Sagittarius, Scorpio. Who is this King of Wands? Is this lover? Yup. Damn, yo. Damn, yo. These people hate the fact that you are as self-confident as you are. Okay? Somebody got a masculine in their energy. He is talking to other folks about you behind your back. It's not fair. This is not a equally balanced connection here. They talk about the fact that, you know, there's some, they could be saying that you're a perfectionist or something like that. There's a lot of lying here. We got the devil card out here to clarify this King of Wands. This is a very toxic masculine. Okay. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn here. Lots of destructive behavior. Very materialistic here. Okay. Lots of addictions I'm hearing. But this man talks about you. And the thing about it is, like, you going over here and you talking to people about me and trying to paint this picture, lying about me, about how, okay, because some of y'all, I'm gonna be real with y'all, like I said earlier, okay, thank you, Spirit. Some of y'all could really be going through some shit right now, as far as your finances or something like that. You could be overspending, collective. I feel like if maybe you just save a little of your money, maybe that could help with some money problems that you're having. Okay, somebody here needs to rebudget their finances. Get serious about it so you can see where your money is going. Okay, so that way you can see where you can eliminate things that are, you know, unnecessary. Go check that goddamn Apple Pay, you know, not Apple Pay. What is it, Apple? You know, Apple come and steal your money like a thief in the night. They don't even think twice about it. You'd be like, I didn't even know I had a subscription for $17.99. When the hell did I sign up for that? Apple signed up for you on your behalf. Okay, so there's something here about checking into your budget because you overspending here. And you could feel like the reason why you ain't got no motivation or something like that to invest in this, whatever this project is you're supposed to be working on, you're supposed to be building here. Okay, you might feel like I ain't got the money to invest in it or something like that. But if you just scale back and reassess your spending habits, somebody's overspending here. Somebody's overspending here. You need to eat at home, somebody. Somebody spends a lot on restaurant food. You spend a lot on restaurant food, okay? Somebody needs to eat at home. And this person could be going and talking about like these little, you could still be expressing certain things to this masculine. I'm gonna just be real with y'all and tell you what I see. You could really be like still expressing certain things about what's going on with you, what you're trying to overcome, what little obstacles you're facing, or something like that for some of y'all, okay? You could be sharing something, you know, things that's going on with you, you know, and you're sharing it with this person, and they going back and running their mouth about the things that you're dealing with to people that you don't even deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like there's like, I don't even deal with them, but that's like a mutual friend, or like you still, you know, you still in connection with them, like whatever, you choose your own path. I'm not fucking with them, and you know that. But they still discussing what you got going on because there's a lot of jealousy here about you, what you do, you know what I'm saying, how you show up. They're envy. That's just what it is. This could very well be a lover for some of y'all. We got the Lovers card out here when I asked who this is. Okay, this person is real toxic here. They can't stand the attention that you get. Not even trying. You ain't even trying to get no attention. I'm just hearing, I walk in, I sit in the back of the room, and people still be turning around looking at me, trying to see who the hell I am. Wanting to go out their way to talk to me. I ain't asking for nobody to look at me. You ain't got to ask nobody to look at you. You know what I'm saying? That you ain't got to. The light that comes from you is gonna draw everybody in every single time. I keep telling y'all this. Everybody and everything is attracted to the light. And when you have a natural light on you, abundance on your life, favor on your life, yeah, you're a chosen one. Absolutely. Everywhere you go, they gonna look. You thinking they looking like, girl, what the hell you looking at? I don't know your man, okay? I don't got nothing to do with that. But it's like, no, it's just you have this light on you. You have a light on you. That's what it is. Yeah. It irritates the demons. That's what it is. There's a lot of envy and jealousy here. And I feel like this person is playing both sides. They playing both sides, because even with these people trying to make it seem like, trying to make it seem like, oh, you know, the collective is XYZ because they not talking to us no more. Oh, she full of herself, or whatever the case may be, or some shit like that. Like trying to paint you out to be a certain type of way, but really you're protecting yourself from people that you know don't mean you no good. Okay. You know, that's what this is. And you're really a caring person, but you're at a point where you didn't put your foot down. People trying to take advantage of your kindness. Thank you. Yeah, somebody's like, I'm giving. I got the 6 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups out here. This is a very giving person. Very generous, very compassionate. Okay, very nurturing. I'm everybody's safe space. That's why Spirit is like, hey, Lucy. That's why Spirit is like, you need to scale this back. For some of y'all, you still connected to these people. Okay? Some of y'all might be trying to hold on and avoid moving on from folks because of a fear. Like, you feel like, damn, I don't really want to turn my back on them. Like I said, even though I'm going to do what I have to do, I just hate the fact that it's you that I got to, like, damn. You know, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting for you to show up in this type of way in my life after all of these years, after all of these things that we done been through. Like, we made plans to do this. We supposed to be in each other's future, but it ain't all that, ain't, you know. Yeah. Yeah, life goes on. Somebody got a whole toxic, look, let me tell you. This person is toxic. They can't stand how good you look. I'm gonna be real with you. Even when you ain't doing your best, even when you ain't in the best spirit, when your energy ain't that high, like I said, I'm never going to bring that energy over here to you. Even when I'm going through the worst, I'm never going to bring that. You ain't going to never know. You ain't going to never know, because I don't bring my energy. My misery don't like company. That's somebody. My misery don't like company. So I'm going to keep my shit over there. And if I'm too low and I know I need to, I'm going to just stay to myself. Somebody is just like, even when I'm not doing that good, I still look like I got it all together. Yeah. Final messages here. What's the advice here? What's the advice here? Thank you. D&D. Do not disturb. Okay? Not talking to them. Somebody need to watch what you saying to folks, okay? Disconnected is here. Tell me more about this. Clarify. Cancer. Yes, this is somebody's family. This is somebody's family. This could also be some friends for some of y'all. This could be some female friends for some of y'all. Some people that you were at one point in time collaborating with, that you were, in some sort of happy space with. You might go out and have drinks with these people, go out and celebrate with these people. Whatever this is, this could be a friend for some of y'all, some females. And then this is also somebody, your family. This is your family. Y'all don't have the same values. This you and somebody in this family. This could be a family you created. Like I said in the beginning, this could be a family you created, or this could be a family that you come from. Okay, but whatever this is, somebody got their phone on D&D. Like, I'm not interested. I'm not being bothered with it. I'm focusing on everything else except for that. Like, look, hands folded. Like, I don't even see that shit coming in here. What they said, I ain't hear it. I ain't see it. I don't got no time for it. Very much so disconnected. And if you're not, this is a broken family here. And this is something about some friendship. I feel like the same folks that you used to powwow and kiki with about other folks, now they sitting around kikiing with about you and your shit. Because you didn't cut them off. Tell me more. Yeah. And once you balance all of this shit out, what else they need to balance? What else do they need to balance? Okay, for one, you need to get your emotions under control, okay? You need to get your emotions under control. You need to start believing in yourself. When you start believing in yourself, like I said, somebody's scared to talk. Somebody's scared to be seen. Okay? Somebody, once you get that under control, okay, you're gonna be able to bring in and balance out some financial issues. Whatever this money situation is that you're worried about, you're gonna be able to balance all of that out. You're gonna be able to get your priorities in check. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make some decisions that's gonna bring some balance in here, but it's gonna start with you and your mental space. It's gonna start with you and your mental space. But you gotta wish fulfillment. Coming here, we getting the same cards. We already got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. We already got the Wheel of Fortune here in the upright, and now we got the Nine of Cups. This is fulfillment here. This is abundance. People gonna be like, she was just struggling like 2 months ago, and now she out here doing XYZ. She bragging. Oh, he boasting about it now? He all on social media or some shit like that. I see you just bought a house. You was just homeless 6 months ago, and you pop out with a house? Oh, you bragging, you boasting about it. And somebody wish come true coming up in here. And these motherfuckers is mad. And the only way that you get to this, you fulfill this, is if you get out of your own way. That's the only thing that's stopping you, because everything else around you, your spirit team, your ancestors, the Most High God, the Creator, okay? Everybody's backing you. Everybody's backing you. That's why I was like, baby, you're going to have to get these low vibrational ass people out your energy, because I can't bless you with this abundance that I got in store for you. I mean, I see your intentions are pure. I see how genuine you are. I see where your heart is. But I can't give you what I have in store for you, knowing what I know about these people that you got in your energy. I can't do it. So you go ahead and get out of your own way in the physical, and I'm going to go ahead and usher in what I need to usher in from the spiritual. You know what I'm saying? So that way you can have everything you need. But I can't give you nothing if you got these other folks in this toxic ass shit occupying the space around you. It's cluttered over there, baby. You ain't got no room for this. You ain't got no room for what I got for you. That's just what this is. Again, heavy emphasis on which way do you want to go? That's the question here, collective. You need to sit with yourself and figure that part out. Which way do you want to go? What does this look like? Hey, welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for 43K. That's what this looks like. Somebody got to make some decisions here. Okay. Yeah, because look, somebody got a new opportunity. Hey, a new abundant. I know it's not focusing for y'all, but that's the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody can get some whole lot of shmoney on. Okay. Somebody might get a whole lot of money. When you do what you're supposed to do, the money is not finna be an issue, baby. I'm talking about money that you ain't never even, like, I can't even put it into like words what this looks like. Okay, like I can't. There's some sort of new opportunity that's coming in here, and once you capitalize on that opportunity, whatever this venture is that you trying to create, you know, whatever this is, somebody got a dope ass business plan that you sitting on. Okay, got a dope ass idea that you sitting on. Once you do what you're supposed to do, that's gonna open up so many doors for you. So many new opportunities. You can be like, damn, I didn't even realize that this was like, all of this even fell under this same industry. You got a whole umbrella of shit that's coming up in here now. All of these different avenues of income coming in here to you because you went after one idea. Yeah. Abundance. Stability. Like I said, I was just homeless for 6 months. And now I'm popping out with the keys to a new house. I didn't have no car. Nobody didn't want to take me to do certain things. Now I got this new car. Yeah. That's what we looking like here. I was having a hard time finding a job that was willing to pay me what I felt I was worth. I fucked around, created my own business, and now look, I done took off. Most people don't even see any sort of like profit from their business for like the first 5 years. Here I go. I'm only like 2-3 months in, and I'm like, I'm overwhelmed with work. I'm overwhelmed with the shit that some people don't even see any sort of profitable return. For like the first 5 years, they tell you that when you go into entrepreneurship, okay? They tell you that. Now look at you. Overwhelmed with work because you chose your destiny path, okay? What you were supposed to be doing. Okay? So I hate to say it like that, but fuck these folks. I'm gonna be real with y'all. They gonna watch you one way or another. They gonna keep tabs on you to the very end. Okay? Let them see you win. Let them see you win. Don't you feel guilty about it at all? Like I said, everybody can't go. Everybody can't go, and you got to be okay with that. I know you wanted them around. I know you had high hopes for y'all to, you know, make it out the trenches or make it out of whatever situation, you know, y'all in. I know you had high hopes for y'all to do that together, but no, everybody ain't supposed to go. And you got to be okay with that, because some people will know that they ain't going nowhere in life, and they will intentionally try and keep you right next to their ass because they see you got abundance and you got a light on you. Yeah. Intentionally causing chaos in your life. Purposely. What is that crab? What is it? The crab in the bucket, the crab in the barrel mentality or something like that. I literally just made a post about this. Like, damn, it hurts when you look up and you see everybody that you wanted at the top with you went out of their way to keep you at the bottom with them. Sometimes these motherfuckers can't go. That's just what this is. So you need to get out of your own way, collective. There's some negative self-talk here. There's some negative self-talk here. Somebody could be feeling a type of way. Like I said, some of y'all, you might have already had somebody that turned their back on you for some situation, and this person done came back in trying to reconcile or fix the situation or something like that. I don't feel like this person's intentions are true. If they have came back in here, they still running their mouth about you to other people behind the scenes. Okay. That's what this is. Somebody could see you on your way to the come up and they like, let me attach myself to the collective. Let me attach myself to the collective. I know how giving. I know if I just make her feel safe. I know if I just make them feel comfortable. Giving, compassionate, nurturing. Okay? But this is all greed. And I know this is not focusing for y'all. This is all greed. Obsessed with wealth and status. Somebody see you going up. Somebody see, like, you done told somebody, look, I got this plan. I'm thinking about doing this. I'm thinking about doing this. And I feel like if I just had like $10,000, if I just had $10,000 to play with, you know what I'm saying? I'll be able to pull it off and it'll blow up, or it'll do this, or it'll do that. If I could really just go towards it. If I had everything I needed to just go towards it, I already know what it's going to do. Somebody like, hell yeah, it's going to do that. And let me attach myself to you so that way when it happens, I can be right there with you. Because I want the status and I want the wealth and the abundance without all the hard work. You put the hard work in. I'll be here to reap the benefits if you allow me to. So yeah, let me come back in there and apologize for that fucked up shit I did, because I done went out here and I realized that the grass is not greener on the other side like I thought it was. And I see how you shining over there. You still holding it together over there. I see it. Like I said, somebody here, your head is just about up under the water. But you still look good. Like you maintaining that shit. That's why Spirit's like, it's time to let some stuff go. Yeah. It's time to let some stuff go. Put some boundaries in place. And stop telling everybody your plans. Stop telling everybody your plans. I said this the other day, and I feel the need to say it today. Share the plans on a need-to-know basis. But it's time to start delegating any burdens that do not belong to you. And even burdens that do belong to you. See if you can get somebody else to help you. Like I said, put them to a test. Put them to a test. Like, let me see who really deserves to be here with me as I elevate. Who deserves to be here with me? Ask your spirit team to expose them. I'm telling you, ask for them to be exposed. Somebody gonna be begging. Somebody gonna be begging. Ask for them to be exposed. You just pause and ask for them to be exposed. Ask for you to be able to see it clearly without any misunderstandings. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for 49K. Yeah, somebody got a lot of greedy folks around them that really want to get into this finance, this money, this abundance that you got. That either, like I said, either you come from a family that's wealthy or you gonna create one. I just said that the other day. Hey, Kim. Yeah. Final message here. Close it out, family. Close it out. I've seen it. All right. Okay. Like I said. Okay. Like I said, for some of y'all, this is a family. This is your family. I'm getting the same cards back out here. For some of y'all, this is your family. This is, like I said, this is the family that you come from, or this is the family that you've created with a lover. I feel like there's a lover involved in this somehow also, because we got the lover card multiple times. Okay? Whatever this is, you need to take a step back. If there's somebody that you can trust and confine in, you need to have like some sort of conversation about what's going on. Some of y'all may be keeping this to yourself. You may not be expressing to nobody that you even dealing with this. I feel like have this conversation after you've done some soul searching. After you've taken a step back. We got the hermit out here. Okay, which is somebody that's withdrawn. Somebody that's, again, somebody's phone is on D&D. Somebody's not talking. Or you're being encouraged to not talk so much right now. That's what I'm really getting. And I probably need to stop talking so much myself. Okay. Somebody needs to be alone. So that way you can look at this thing from a different perspective. You can see what you need to release. Okay. You can gain the enlightenment here. Like I said, there's something about some downloads. Somebody's going through a spiritual awakening. Okay. So there's some downloads that's coming in here for you about this situation that's going to help you make the conscious decision that you need to make to decide which path you're going to go down. Okay, because somebody is at a crossroad at this point in your life and a decision has to be made. But you want to make sure that you're making this decision with a clear conscience, with all the facts, with as much of the facts as you can get. It ain't time for things to roll out just yet because there's still work to be done. That's why Spirit is telling you out the gate. The Oracle card said you're going to need to wait a little bit longer. Things are still being worked out. But you still got some stuff you need to do on your end. Thank you. You still got some stuff you need to do on your end. Okay? Somebody got somebody that's very toxic in their life. Okay, this person is very toxic. For some of y'all, this is a masculine. This is a lover. Okay, this person was not supposed to be connected to you for the long term. This was a temporary connection. This was a temporary lover that was supposed to come in here, teach you a lesson, and then y'all was supposed to go y'all separate ways. This is not supposed to be somebody that you stay with forever. And I keep stressing the fact y'all have to be okay with knowing that everybody can't go. And that's okay. That's absolutely okay. There's a divine masculine who is not answering the call. He didn't answer the call. Okay, he didn't. Y'all morals, y'all beliefs, y'all are not in alignment. He did not answer the call. He didn't. And so you're going to have to release him. Because as a divine feminine, you cannot be with This is like he's not showing up as a divine masculine. He's only going to bring you down. I'm sorry. And he's going to do that because he's not living up to the expectation that spirit has set for him. He's not answering the call. Okay? He's not. And that's just what this is. So some of you guys, and honestly, he could have people around him. He could have people around him who are feeding certain negativity to this man. Okay? That's creating some sort of misconception or something like that. Him to act in foolish ways or something like that. Okay? Yeah. He going against the grain. Somebody car getting towed? There's something about the personal beliefs here. After you've taken your time, because there's something about this family legacy that's on the line here. I'm telling you, this is somebody's family legacy that's on the line here. Thank you. Okay. You're going to have to make a decision to which way. And I hear y'all. You're going to have to make a decision about which way are you going to go, which path. And which path is in the best alignment with you and the family legacy that you're trying to create. Or the legacy that you come from. Because like I'm hearing a lot of y'all ancestors is like, that motherfucker ain't finna come in here and fuck up this legacy that we got. Being reckless. Being impulsive. Don't want to listen. They ain't even, this man ain't even in alignment with the same values and shit that we in alignment with. Nuh-uh. Baby, you're going to have to go ahead and let this person go. I can't give you nothing. They'll never be considered a part of my family. That's how some of y'all ancestors are saying, not mine. Not my baby. Okay. Not this family. not this family. I'm sorry. We done built this up for generations. And now it's your turn to come in here and take it to the next level. And we're going to help you. We're going to help you do that. But you can't do it with somebody that's not answering the call on their end. That's not showing up in the energy in the positive way that they're supposed to be showing up. You can't do that. You can't do it because, baby, this man is jealous of you. And y'all be surprised when y'all find out that y'all husbands and y'all boyfriends that y'all been with for years is jealous of all of the great abundance and the success that you have. Because you just don't believe it. You be like, baby, why would you ever be, everything that I win is a win that's yours too. Because that's how much I love you. But they don't see it like that. They don't see it like that. Especially if they don't believe in themselves enough to go out here and do something as exceptional as you've done, as magnificent as you've done. Okay? So you got to be careful with that. There's a need here for somebody to take a step back, put some boundaries in place. People are going to think that people are going to think that you are being a bitch. And I hate to say it like this, y'all. You know, they're going to think that you being real bitchy and cold when you start cutting them off. But it's necessary. It is. I'm sorry. Oh, she cold-hearted. Oh, he cold-hearted. He ain't have to do it like that. Yeah, but I did though. Okay? Somebody here, you got a lot of people in your past that still want access to you. It could be up to 6 people. And you moving forward from these people. Some of y'all might have moved out of a family member's home recently or something like that. Or you planning on moving out of a family member's home. You leaving to regain your independence here. Confirmation. Yep. Yeah. And somebody here, you need to go do some soul searching. You need to go do some soul searching, okay? So that way you can see the truth of what's going on here. And you can make decisions with a clear conscience. Okay? You need to reclaim your power and regain balance in your life, okay? First thing first, you gotta get in tune with yourself. You gotta get in tune with yourself so that way you can hear and you can see what your spirit team is saying to you. Like I said, it's time for somebody to do something. It's time for somebody to do something amazing that you've been stalling on because you've been distracted by everything and everybody else. Whether it be your family, whether it be your boyfriend, your wife, or whatever the hell. Somebody got a lot of outside obligations that's wearing you down and keeping you out of alignment with where you're supposed to be. Okay? And Spirit is like, it's time for you to reclaim that and do what you love. Do what you love. Somebody got kids here. Somebody got kids. Somebody gonna end up married again. If you already done been married, if you ain't never been married, you're gonna end up getting married. Okay, you just need to stand your ground here because there's a lot of abundance coming in here. This is being hidden from you for a reason because you got the wrong people around you. Somebody could have people around them, like I said, with this burden. Somebody could have people around them that they live in the same house with or something like that. I don't like these people and their energy that's showing up here. There's a lot of burden here. There's a lot of burden here. It's not fair. It's not fair here. Some things are gonna have to be kept. You know, you're gonna have to be kept in the dark about some things here until you clear out some of this stuff. Some of these people. Okay. Somebody got this idea of trying one more time with somebody, but this person is deceiving you. They're lying to you. They're intentionally causing you some sort of confusion with manipulation tactics. They're all lies. They're all lies. It's all talk here. This is only going to lead to heartbreak and a tower, chaos, upheaval. Okay? That's all this is. Somebody is wanting to try again. Somebody is wanting to try again that maybe you done turned your back on or something like that. Whatever they telling you, it's a lie. These people watch your every move. This person watches your every move. They haven't taken their eyes off you since you walked away. They watching you even more now that you gone. Trying to figure out how they could come back in here and get you back in. All of these grand ideas. Oh, I want to do this. I want to do that. But when I wanted to talk to you before about the situation, before I had to walk away from your ass, you was very defensive with me. You had your sword up against me as if I was the problem here. And now that I done walked away, you want to try and rectify the situation somehow. Nuh-uh, baby. It's all to have you in confusion here. Hey, Ashley. It's confusion here. Keep your head, keep your judgment clouded here. Okay? Tower. Heartbreak. Pain. Okay? So you need to stand your ground. Okay, collective? Stand your ground. Do what you know is the best thing for you to do. Even if it's so challenging. Like we already said, somebody, you already be doing majority of the shit by yourself anyway. You do all of your stuff and then you do everybody else's stuff. So imagine how much more of your own things you can get accomplished and taken care of if you release all of the burdens. Thank y'all. Where is it? If you release all of these burdens that don't even belong to you and free up your hands to do more for yourself. Imagine how much more you can get accomplished, collective. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. You're capable. You're capable, and you have all the support that you need from those that matter. All of the people that matter is backing you. That's just what it is. Okay? That's just what it is. Somebody is not sure about which route to take. You're going to have to make some decisions here. You're going to have to make some decisions here. Somebody could be scared to be in the limelight. You could be scared to have all of this attention on you or something like that. But I'm going to need for you to figure that out. You're going to have to get over that. Your family don't want to see you in this light anyway. Somebody that you done built the family with don't want to see this pop out for you. Don't want to see you go after your dreams. Don't want to see you go after the thing that you love. That's why they intentionally causing conflict for you. But they still want to reap the benefits of your success because they are obsessed with wealth and status. Okay? Overindulging, and they know how giving and compassionate you are. Okay? Somebody, you're not talking to these folks. You done moved on from these people. Some of y'all done left these people alone. And this is also a lover that's trying to come back in here and be very controlling after you done walked away from their ass. You done turned your back on them. Yeah. That's exactly what this is. That's exactly what this is, wanting to hold you back. But this is a bad choice. This is a bad choice going back into connection with these people, regardless if it's a lover or it's a family, whatever it is. It's a bad choice to go back into connection with these people. You chose to walk away, or you're choosing to walk away for a reason. You're choosing to do this for a reason. Okay, get clear about the direction that you want to go. Get clear about your manifestation that you want to bring in here, and don't give your attention or your time to anything less than that. Anything that's not in alignment with that, because what's going to happen is you finna recover from any financial loss that you are dealing with, collective. I'm telling y'all this, okay? I'm telling y'all this. We got the 5 of Pentacles in the upright, well, in reverse, I'm sorry, and then the 6 of Pentacles in the upright, okay? You are about to recover from any sort of financial loss that you are dealing with, to the point where you're going to have more than enough to go around. Okay, and that's a big part of the reason why people are wanting to keep themselves attached to you, because they know how compassionate, how genuine, how giving, how loving you are. They know this. They know this. Absolutely not. Don't allow these people to guilt trip you because they're toxic. Wow, somebody, you creating something, baby. I don't know what your idea is, but you need to do it. Do it. Okay? Thank you, Ashley. You need to do this. Figure out how to get it done and do it. Okay? You got some toxic ass people trying to attach themselves to you because you are so abundant. I cannot stress this enough. The amount of abundance that's coming in here is, you ain't never seen it like this before. You ain't never seen it like this before. You might have had a little, couple of dollars, but you ain't had this type of money before. And it's going to be all based off of your idea, your hustle, you doing, I put this game plan together. This was my creation. This was my creation that brought me this pinnacle, the big one, this new beginning at life. This is a whole new reality for me. This is a whole new reality for me. I'm donating to charity and shit like that. Like I told y'all, at one point in time, I'm needing charity. Now here I am donating to charity. Here, I got more than enough. Well, I'm still good over here, and I can help y'all out now too, because that's always been my intentions here. Like I said, and these people know that. Where's she at? These people know how giving you are. They know how nurturing, how you a healer, how I'll give you my last, and I'll just figure it out over here for me if I have to. People know that about you. People know that about you. These are people that you were celebrating with. This is people you were celebrating with. These could have been friends. This could have been your lover, okay? Like we already got the 2 of Cups out here in reverse. This could be same sex for some of y'all. Whatever this is, you done left these people alone. Thank you. You done left these folks alone, and you need to stand on it. Because like I said, they toxic as hell. Hey. They toxic. They're destructive. Shit, either I'm going to leech off of you if I can, and if I can't, I'm going to try my hardest to bring your ass down. I need you balanced out with me. Down here. On the low vibration, on the low tip. That's what I need from you. That's because they're, like, what is this? They got shit on them that they don't even realize they even dealing with. They being used. But baby, you closing out this cycle because you strong enough. I love this. I'm finna end this here. You closing out this cycle. This is a look, everything coming full circle. When you sit back and you reflect on it, you're gonna be like, I'm so happy I had the strength. I'm so happy I had the strength to see it through. Even when it was challenging and I felt like I ain't have no help, I don't know where the hell I'm going. Like I said, I don't know where we're going, but I know I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't know what's going on, but I know I ain't staying here. I don't know what's finna come, but I know I'm gonna take my chances with that versus continuing to stay here and deal with this. I'm happy I had the strength because everything turned out in my favor. Everything turned out in my favor here. Everything turned out in my favor here. That's just what this is. That's what this is. You're going to have to get out of your own way, collective. You're going to have to believe in yourself despite the circumstances. You're going to have to get focused. Stop procrastinating, okay? Stop allowing things to take your attention that don't deserve your attention and that's not in alignment with the greater good. Anybody that you didn't have to walk away from, remember why the hell you walked away from them. Whenever you start feeling guilty, be real about the situation. Thank you. Be real with yourself about the situation here. It's time to put some cycles to an end. So that way better things can move into position for you. That's just what this is. Okay? That's just what this is. It's going to be very successful. It's going to be very successful here. Some of y'all going to be like, damn, it's so many options. I don't know which one to take. Shit, let me get them all. Let me get them all. Yeah. Remember why you left. Remember what really happened. So that way you can be like, okay, because maybe I'm just tripping today. Because he sure tried to hit me with his car. Now, why the hell would I be going back over there? He sure spoke to me in the most degrading ways. She sure kicked me while I was down. I sure went and asked for help and they laughed in my face or some shit like that. Or they made it seem like I was asking for too much when I never made them feel that way. You know what I'm saying? There's some shit here we need to acknowledge. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. There's some shit here we need to acknowledge and we're going to have to be real with ourselves. Hey, Shannon. Okay. So that's what I got for y'all. I got to get the hell up off of here. I want to come back on tonight. Yeah, somebody got somebody very toxic in their energy. Somebody got somebody very toxic and destructive. And I feel like this person, you're welcome. This person is like, look, either I'm going to go with you or you coming with me. Like, you're going to have to put some boundaries in place, collective. You welcome, Tia. Thank you for helping me with the chat. Yeah, you're going to have to put some boundaries in place. Thank you, Spirit, for clarity. I appreciate that so much. Okay, I'll call my energy back to me, cleansed and purified. Whew. I'll send yours back to you the same. Thank you so much, you guys. This is my only page. Please do not get scammed. I don't have any backup pages, okay? This is my only page. I don't got no backup pages. They will be in your DMs. They will be in your comment sections with my picture and my name, as close to my name as possible. Do not get scammed. I will never reach out to you guys, but I will respond to y'all if y'all reach out to me, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ashley. I love you too. Thank y'all so much. I love all of y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. You said, where is your car parked? What you talking about, Chili? Somebody better go check on their car because somebody car getting towed. Y'all better be making sure y'all not parking nowhere that got a no parking sign or pay your goddamn parking fee or something like that. Don't just walk off because you're going to come back and have a boot on your car or something like that. Somebody's car going to get towed. Okay? I'm just saying. Y'all, please make decisions that your future self can be proud of. For real, y'all. Make decisions that your future self can be proud of. Decisions that you can sleep well with at night. Thank you guys for all your follows. Thank y'all for 57K. YouTube is in the bio. For any readings that you've missed, I just gotta put this one up, and then we should be caught up for all of the ones that's gonna be reposted. You know, all of the replays. Thank you, Boo Boo Baby. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate y'all for all y'all gifts and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to come back on in a little bit, and you know, do a love reading for the day. I'll probably do the elements later. I might actually break it down and do each individual sign because it's been a minute since I've done that. I've been doing element reads and it's still been taking me 2.5, 3 hours. So I might as well just go ahead and break it down. I feel called to do that. So we're going to jump into every sign tonight in the love reading and see what the message is. We'll see what's going on. So y'all tap in with me for that. Not sure exactly what time. Just pay attention to the story. I usually put it up in the story like, hey, I'm finna come on at this time. So that way y'all can know and y'all can be here with me if you can be here with me. Okay. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm gonna get up out of here. Because I got some things I need to finish up for the day, as far as work go. But I'm encouraging all you guys to please take care of yourself. Okay? Take care of yourself the same way that you take care of other people. Okay? That's what you have to do. Thank you so much. What's that, Chauncey? I think I pronounced that right. I might have mispronounced it. I'm sorry if I butcher y'all names. It's not intentional. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Mirror of Reflection. Thank you, Kimmy. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all, please take care of yourself. Don't allow these people and these things to stress you out. Don't allow these people and these things to stress you out, because once they done stressing you out and you land in that hospital bed, they're going to be crying, acting like they wasn't the goddamn reason why you were stressed out in the first place. Okay? So Spirit said, take care of yourself first and foremost. And whatever you have left over, give it to those who are deserving of it, okay? That's what we got here today. And you need to decide which direction you want to go in, collective. What does that look like for you? Because your family legacy is on the line here. I know that's a lot of pressure. It really is. But you're capable. You're strong enough. We kept getting the strength card. You're more than capable of pulling it off. You just need to believe in yourself the way that your spirit team and your ancestors believe in you, okay? You didn't come here with this mission. If you wasn't able to pull this mission off, if you wasn't mature enough as a spirit to pull this mission off, as a soul to pull this mission off before you came here, the Most High God wouldn't have let you come. That's not how it go. You had to be ready. It's just all about you unlocking the things that you need to unlock so that way you can get back on track, get back in alignment, okay? But you're more than capable. And so never underestimate yourself, never doubt yourself, okay? I don't care what these people around you say. I don't care what they're showing you. You're more than capable. You just need to shift your perspective here and remove these motherfuckers out your energy. I'm sorry. Get them out your way. You can't be willingly putting obstacles in your own damn way. You can't be doing that now. That's counterproductive. Okay. So I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. And again, thank y'all so much for supporting me. The booking is in the bio. If you want to book a personal with me, I do have some. I can't remember who that was that got a reading later on today. I got you. I'm going to go ahead and look into that and see what you got going on. I don't know if you're still in here, but I will tap in with you in a little bit for your reading. Anybody else want to read in? The link is in the bio. I'll be happy to help where I can. Y'all have a good rest of the day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.